What's up, you guys? It's SpideyDeco64 back here again with yet another video. And what I got for you guys is NASCAR news discussion. I don't even know what episode we're on. Maybe 31 or something like that. But yeah, anyways, we're here to discuss about last Sunday's race, which was the Auto Club 400 in Fontana here in Southern California. As you guys may know, I did in fact went to this race, on Sunday, and it was I'll get into what I thought of the race, but I'll go first over my experience at the track. So yeah, I must admit that the Auto Club 400 is the most exciting weekend ever. If you're a NASCAR fan here in Southern California, just because. NASCAR, I mean, it's the final time when NASCAR heads here to the West. Now they do come back here when there's Sonoma and Phoenix, which is races that are later on. But yeah, it's just I think one of the best Sundays of the year. No, other than the Daytona 500 or something like that, which, well, this year's Daytona 500 I thought was crap. You know why. So yeah. Also, my racing experience, walking down pit lane, seeing, seeing the cars in person, seeing the cars, even though there was a gate that surrounded the people so they couldn't go in. That was pretty cool. And seeing the pit signs was also great as well. And as you guys may know, if some of you are lefty, loosey right ties viewers, I did in fact get to meet Ron. I met him at the Holler Parade there, when you saw the Holler Parade. Which also, I must say to you guys, thanks for the views for that video, man. I think that's got to be one of my most popular videos ever. Hopefully I can reach 1,000 views. I think that's that's something that I wanted for it to be to reach. And 13 likes, wow. And for all you people, who sub to me and all that stuff, thank you so much. Keep on subscribing. Try to get me to 100 subscribers. I'm literally almost there. But yeah. Also really seeing drivers in person. That was also pretty great. Too. Seeing Mark Truex Jr. I actually, I kind of really didn't met him. He passed by me. I'm like, MTJ, go out there and win it. And he gave me a fist bump, which was pretty cool. That was the race winner. So, yeah. And obviously, Kyle Busch, well, we don't need to say about it, other than he really didn't give a crap about the fans, considering one. You know why? Because Kyle Busch, he's the biggest crybaby ever. So, yeah. And also being there at the track, it's just really cool, being with a whole bunch of fans, and all that stuff, that was pretty cool as well, and all that stuff basically. So yeah. Now I didn't really face any drama, but there was something that was awkwardly happened during the race. I was getting the grandstands. There was this weird girl that kept looking at me for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know whether it was because I'm wearing a Chase Elliott hat or what, but yeah, but hopefully I don't see that person next year. But yeah, anyways, hopefully, so, as going to the track itself, it was really good for me. But for all you guys who stayed home and watched the race on TV, it was a crap show. So, yeah. Anyways, on to the race now. So, yeah, Mark Truex Jr. started on the pole. I automatically knew he was, in fact, going to win the race. And I had him as my prediction, and Charlie Nascar, I got to appreciate to that guy, too. He shouted me out, which, yeah, thanks, man, but probably not going to watch this video. But, yeah, I really did think that Mark Truex Jr. was going to have the best car of the day, because considering one, really, when you look at Mark Truex Jr. in these 2.5-mile tracks, he's almost close to winning. He was close last year. And also at Michigan, I'm pretty sure maybe he's going to win Michigan, but he has to beat Kyle Larson, which Certainly something I do want to happen. Seeing someone other than Kyle Larson to maybe win at Michigan, which but yeah. Anyways, so yeah, and then the stages and Martrix Jr. also swept the stages, which return of the stage winner MTJ by Clayton Hughes, Martrix Jr. spotter, and also yeah, so yeah. Now, really, not much happened during the race. Really, Kevin Harvick and Kyle Larson were racing for position, and that ultimately ended Kevin Harvick's chances of getting his fourth straight win, which me, I didn't really think that would happen. Like, I think because I thought that there's going to be someone else who's going to, come up, who is going to, win this race, and obviously it was Martrix Jr., yeah, quite fortunate for, Kevin Harvick, but, yeah. But anyway, yeah, and also what was kind of funny was because when I was heading back up here to the high desert, or Apple Valley or anything like that, his hauler passed by, which it was so funny because they wrecked out of the race. So yeah, that was kind of funny. And then there's also a couple cautions after that, like one with Trevor Bayne and Paul Menard. There's something going on there. And also Matthew Benedetto earned himself a Fontana stripe, if you watch Ron's video on it. So yeah. But also what I really appreciate about this race, and that was really the racing that we saw between the 78 and the 18. It was a great show in person. It might not be a good yeah, it was a great show. We really need more of this. I would rather see Martrix Jr. and Kyle Busch either battle out for the lead, or maybe it could be someone else. Like, we're gonna get a lot of this racing on Martinsville. No doubt about it. But seeing the 18 and the 78, and yes, like them racing against each other, it was pretty great. And obviously, it's just that if Kyle Busch, if you really want to complain that I didn't win the race, well, your team sucks, seriously, your team makes a lot of mistakes. Like the Dover deal where with the tire, and you had Stevens suspended for nearly 6 races, and all that stuff, from last year. I really, Kyle Busch has just started to irritate me, really. Well, all his comments on Twitter and stuff like that, which was, he's not going to win Martinsville. Now, okay, I better not say that, because if he does win, I'm going to beat myself with a bat. Nah, just kidding. But, yeah, but luckily there's some Easter coming up, so we don't have to worry about Texas, which is coming up in a couple weeks. But, yeah. So, yeah, anyways, and yes, Martrix Jr. wins his first race here at Auto Club. Wins his first race at Auto Club. So that was really great for the 78 crew. They're now in the playoffs. They are now, they're going to be a serious championship contender next year. But this is only the 5th race into the season, and Martrix Jr. He's really going to prove he has a lot of speed, which is certainly going to be a big, big factor. So yeah. But hopefully Martrix Jr. can win on different tracks. This is a different track, 2.5 mile. And hopefully he can win on a short track, like Martinsville, Bristol, in Richmond. He was close to winning Richmond, but Denny Hamlin, obviously, Denny Hamlin had to be Denny Hamlin, did the deed at Richmond, but there was no way Denny Hamlin was going to win that race. But, yeah, and also Martrix Jr. Maybe try to win on like different types of tracks. The restrictor plate tracks, I feel like he's not gonna win on for a while now. Because the 78 crew really hasn't found really has been good on the restrictor plate tracks. Their car has speed on there, but they just haven't improved their restrictor plate skills. But yeah, and also, this is something else I did not notice, but But Martrix Jr. I wasn't paying attention to the scoring tower when the race was going to end. I did not even knew that Martrix Jr. almost slapped the entire field besides the top 10. I did not knew that. Oh yeah, also Jimmy Johnson. Good job. Also good job by the 70 crew, Jimmy Johnson. Also, guys, I actually did saw Chad Canals at the Auto Club. He walked by me and I said something to him, but he was obviously in a hurry. Concerning one, he was pushing Alex Bowman's car out, or his car out, and not Jimmy's, which was kind of weird, but but yeah, overall, I really did think that this was a pretty good race. Really, I really do want to go to more NASCAR races, like to go more NASCAR races in person. The races could be better. Considering one, Fox is under a crapshoot of their broadcasting, which hopefully they can. Hopefully they can just be better. All that stuff, but. Yeah, but anyways, hopefully you guys maybe just enjoy this video. If you did, leave a like, comment down below what you thought of this last weekend's race, and hopefully we can get Martinsville in this weekend because it's apparently snowing over there. So yeah, anyways, with that being said, I will see all of you in the next video. See you later.